Hello, my name is Cameron. I'm a reseller. I do a lot of selling on eBay mostly. Been watching YouTube for quite a while now, watching other resellers make videos probably for 3 or 4 years. Been doing eBay a little bit longer than that myself. Definitely love watching people's haul videos. I've always wanted to make one, but just never really got around to it, I guess, or I don't know. Maybe didn't have the courage or whatever to go ahead and show what I found. But I figured today was the day. Coincidentally, it is a day that I had a really huge haul, not usually this much on one Saturday for garage selling. This was for this June the 6th, but I'll show you what I found and maybe an idea of what I might get for it and what I paid for. I do apologize in advance for anything that may be frustrating in the video. If the camera work's not that great or the sound or whatever the quality, I do apologize. Starting off on the right here, there's some Far Side Gallery books. There's three of them. They were 50 cents each. And lots of these ones can do well. If you get like 4 or 5 of them, you can probably get 20, 25 bucks. Some people can get somehow 40 bucks for three of them I saw recently, but I think that's more of a fluke. I think for these three, I'll probably ask 20, maybe only get 15. We'll take a look and see. But I might hold on to them, see if I can find some more as well. Also got a Bop It. These usually do well individually. This one's missing the battery cover. It does work, but it was 50 cents, probably maybe 10 bucks, but may not even sell without the battery cover. We'll see. There's a Disney Monopoly here. It was 2 bucks. It is complete. There's a little damage to the top left corner there of the box, but for 2 bucks, still probably 25. Shipped, I usually offer free shipping, so if I do quote a price, that's probably the cost shipped, so keep that in mind. There is a JanSport here. It's got a nice pattern on the front. I haven't seen this one before. It was 50 cents. There's a small hole in the bottom, but it's not really that noticeable. For 50 cents, I think probably 20 bucks on it. Some of these ones with cool patterns or cool colors can do even better, or the ones with the suede at the bottom here. You probably have seen those older ones. They do pretty well if you can find them and get them for cheap. Also got a Sony Party Shot here. It's for the Cyber Shot. It is brand new in the box. Still in the wrapping. The box was open though. Paid 5, probably 20 to 25 on that. Also got some jerseys in the back. There's two Avalanche ones there. The top one, I should say the white one, is a just made to look like a replica jersey. Has a little stain in the front, but that should come out. There's no player jersey. It's just a base one, so should probably get 25 for that, maybe 30 shipped. The lowest would be 20. The black one's and actually a practice one. It's in good shape, no stains. That was 5, probably 25 on that. Colorado Avalanche crew neck down here below that. It's made by Lee Sports. It was 50 cents. That's pretty good, probably 20 bucks on that. Just not the greatest time of year because hockey season's coming to a close, and the Avalanche are not in the Stanley Cup anyways. So, also got a Don Joy knee brace. It was 50 cents. Don't know much about them. I've seen other people sell them before, but for 50 cents, couldn't go wrong with that. Picked up a Scrabble Express. Some of these handhelds are pretty good. This one I think goes for 10 bucks. It's missing the point card for the letters in the back, but still hope to get 10 shipped, and it was only 50 cents. Picked up 2 hats. Separate places. This is a USA New Era one. It says 1984 on the back. I think it's made to be a retro one, but it's not actually retro. Not actually vintage or anything. It's not that old. I'm not really sure though, but it was 5 bucks, half off at a thrift store for $2.50. This one was at a garage sale. It was 50 cents. It's an old one because it's World Champions LA Raiders, which they're no longer. They haven't been champions for a while. Some wear to it from use, but still pretty cool. Probably 15 to 20 for both of those. Worst case, maybe 10. UCLA jersey. It's supposedly a game used jersey. Don't know the player. It is a player jersey. It does appear to be official, but I can't really validate that it is a game used. It was apparently purchased through a auction for a charity event at UCLA that the owner went to. We do live in Cali, so it makes sense he could have been there, but he said he paid $150 for it. Then he sold it to me for 5, so it leads me to question if that's really what he paid or not, and if that really is a game one. But we'll see. Even at 5 bucks, still probably worth 20 to 30 bucks. Some pennants here from the same guy, 50 cents each. LA Raiders and two Lakers ones. Not a whole lot in these. Maybe 10 bucks, maybe 15. Probably a lot of the Lakers ones together. A lot of video games. All these for 10 bucks, which is a crazy good deal. The Tales of Symphonia one is a $25 to $30 game shipped, so that's pretty good. It's complete. Battlefront for the Xbox is probably 15 bucks. If it was Battlefront 2, it'd probably be worth 30 plus, but it's not. So it's disappointing, but still cool. There's another Battlefront over here. It is Battlefront 2, but it's on the PSP. It's probably only worth 10 bucks or so. Not too bad. Some books out here. Most of these are from actually all of these are from a homeschool family. I guess the mom did the homeschooling. All the books right there in that first row. Different kinds of math and science stuff. I think the Sparrow one on the end there might go for 20 or 25 itself. It's got projects to do for your homeschool child. A lot of them are unused, so actually most of them. I didn't even see any markings in them, so I'll have to double check. But I paid 10 bucks for all the books, so I'm sure I can make my money back. The ones up top here are Apprentice Hall, like science books. It's like a little encyclopedia almost lot. I probably can get 30, 35 for those. They have somewhere like they've been used, but overall the pages are still good, just somewhere on the edges, so we'll see. Worst case, probably 25, but there's plenty of money in all the other books. Picked up some other hats here from the guy who had the Avalanche jersey. There's a Stanley Cup playoffs one from 2000. It was 50 cents. Mickey Mouse Disney Store one. It's World Champion one made to look vintage. Also 50 cents. Two Colorado Avalanche, like leather looking ones almost. They were 50 cents each. One of them's new with tag. So on that one maybe it's one of the other two. Other hats probably 15. Same with the Broncos one. It's not new with tag, but it is in good shape, so probably 15 on that. Maybe more, we'll see. Excuse me. I'm also picked up a Ninja blade for placing. All the blades are new. Let's see Ninja somewhere on here, yeah. Not too bad on that for 50 cents. I'm sure it's worth more than that. I didn't look it up, just grabbed it. Also picked up a Game Boy Color here. It does work. Comes with a battery cover and the Snoopy game. It's 5 bucks. Shipped, that's probably 25. Also a Sony micro cassette recorder. Not really coming too good there, but yeah. That's probably 20 or 30. It does work. It was $1. Pair of Nike shoes. They have some wear. I think they're Stefan Janoski shoes, but for $1, that's pretty good. Probably 20 bucks on those. The bottoms aren't really too bad, so that was cool. Picked up a Sony Handycam. It's the CCD TRV 118. This one does pretty well with a charger and a bag, which I have a bag and it does come with the charger. Bag's not the Sony one, but still probably 80 to 100. I might just order a new battery because the one I have I don't think holds a charge that well, so that'll cut into the profit a little bit, but may make it an easier sale. DVDs, 5 Land Before Times, are $1 a piece, probably 20, 25, but might end up keeping those for my son. The same seller had a Desperate Housewives lot. It's 2 seasons, 2 through 7, all complete. It was 20 bucks for the lot, probably 40 bucks shipped on those. Hopefully 45 to make it a little bit better, but not really a great buy at 20 bucks. Probably should have offered her a little bit less. I think she would have taken it, but I just didn't. I thought they were worth more. So I'll still make my money back and a little bit of some profit. Here, Microsoft Money and the 2 Nerf guns and the Sony Walkman here were 5 bucks for everything. The Nerf guns do really well in lots, so that's fine. The Microsoft Money, probably 20 bucks maybe shipped. And then 15 or 20 on the Walkman, so not too bad. Picked up some books here. 8 Warhammer ones on the left, all paperbacks, 50 cents each, probably 20 to 25. Lord of the Rings, this is a strategy battle game book. On this one, 50 cents. This is from a thrift store, all these books. But the Lord of the Rings one's probably realistically a $15 book. It's in pretty good shape. Picked up a Sega Genesis here, 5 bucks. It is complete. No good games though. 2 controllers, all the cords, all that good stuff. I'm probably 25 or 30. Never seen these before. These are We Crafts Christmas bear and different kinds of stuff. I think they're like ceramic things that you paint. 2 of them are sealed. One of them's been opened, but the insides are sealed. Um, they're pretty cool. I paid 36 for all of them from a thrift store. That was half off the asking price. But we'll see. I think probably 50 on the big one and maybe 30 to 40 on each of the small ones, so not too bad. Lastly, some Nerf guns. Over here, I do apologize for the mess. There's a Star Tours bowcaster. There, the blue one, and a Nerf Recon 6. That one was $1. That was $1 for all of them. That's a good deal. This one was $3 at a thrift store. It's the Retaliator. Does work. Probably just throw that in the lot. And then all these for 15. The highlight ones, the one in the middle there with the bullet, the chain of bullets. That one's probably a $40 gun, and the one on the top here is the Nerf Rapid Fire. It's probably a $35 gun. It does